So in the fall of 2012, we had two members come forward and tell us we had a problem with one of our members. We looked at it and realized there was something to it and asked Vancouver to investigate. It was the kind of matter we needed an outside agency to help us with. So 8 months later, Constable Nicholson was arrested and charged and is awaiting trial. So you have a large number of, it sounds like a tremendous number of allegations, but every time you did a search warrant and you missed a piece of information, even talking about the same thing several times, that it creates another allegation, right? What they're facing right now are deceit allegations. So they did or didn't put information into this document, and my perspective is, when I look at it, that they've made mistakes. The police complaint commissioner calls that a deceit. Well, if you did it intentionally, he's right, and so it has to be investigated as a deceit. But I completely believe in our members, and so I ain't giving up. We are going to make sure that they are treated fairly throughout this. At the same time, as I completely support the police complaint commissioner's process to investigate us thoroughly and completely, like both at once. This is an open kimono thing. We have, if you look through this process, the Abbotsford Police Department has never shied away or done anything to obstruct the other agencies from making sure the right thing happens at any moment, at the right time. Our policies were not tight enough, that our training was not good enough, and I take full responsibility for that on behalf of our members. If somebody wants to act criminally, that's one thing. There's no policy in the world that saves you from that moment. But when members make mistakes, and some of that comes to the fact that you haven't provided really stringent training and procedures that really make it very difficult to make those mistakes, then I should bear responsibility for that. I have ensured that these members are no longer doing drug investigations, but they actually still have my confidence and are still active police officers out there fighting crime and putting bad guys in jail. Because I believe in the other 16 police officers that are involved in this matter, and believe that they are, whatever the outcome of these matters, and whether some discipline needs to be meted out for mistakes that were made, we're talking about 16 people who have integrity and are trying to serve this community.